How's it going? It's Jesse, the Couch Movie Critic, and I'm going to do a quick review on, of all things, a romantic comedy. And I know you're saying, oh my God, a romantic comedy, seriously. Well, this is great because this is a romantic comedy that actually involves time travel, and you don't need a PhD to follow along with it. Then anybody that knows me will tell you I'm a huge fan of Back to the Future, so this movie definitely had me hooked in on that aspect of it. So this is a little film I'm going to tell you about it. It is a Netflix original. I got a comment, as I've been commenting before. Netflix is really impressing me what they're doing lately with a lot of these Netflix original movies. For a long time, they really had the shows unlocked. Now they're starting to get these films, big films like Bright and the Cloverfield Paradox, which started this whole channel a few weeks ago. Um, and now romantic comedy, which I was really, really impressed by the name of When We First Met. Again, the movie's called When We First Met. It's got a fantastic cast of some young and upcoming actors. You've got Adam Devine, who has been in Workaholics. He's been in Modern Family. He's been in other movies and shows as well. Kid's very, very, very funny. You've got Alexandra Daddario, who was the daughter in San Andreas with The Rock. Fantastic young lady. You've got Robbie Amell, who's Stephen Amell's cousin. And he also played Deathstorm in Arrow as well. And you've got some supporting actors such as Andrew Batchelor and Shenny Hagling, who also do amazing jobs in the film. And the whole film starts out, which is one of the premises I love about it, is the guy who quintessentially got stuck in the friend zone. He met a girl, had a great night, and it went a completely different direction. He wound up friend zoned. 3 years later, we fast forward, and she is getting engaged, and he regrets never taking the opportunity to go forward. And through no fault of his own, he winds up finding a device that allows him to go back 3 years to the day that they met. And the great part about it is that there's no science. This is just something, it's a MacGuffin in the film. It's used to get part of the story told, and you just kind of got to go with it. There's no true explanation to it other than it's magic. And I love that because sometimes you just got to kind of go with the flow with a film just to enjoy the film and suspend belief for a few minutes, and it's worth it in this film. Very, very well worth it. As he goes back in time and attempts to change what he did or change how he behaved or who he is. Obviously, hilarity ensues. It's one of, again, the few romantic comedies that I've laughed out loud for. But in the process, he learns lessons and things that a lot of guys who have been in the friend zone wish they could learn without having to go through what they go through. I mean, there's three main things I think that he learns, and I love it because in reality, for guys that have ever been in that situation, it's things that you do have to learn to grow and become an adult. One of them is that most of the time, those women, you blew them out of proportion in your head all because of your own attachment. Number two, sometimes you just have to trust the fact that everything happens for a reason. And number three, what you're looking for sometimes is right under your nose without you even know it. So it's definitely one of those stories, and it's cute through the beginning. Definitely makes you laugh. It's one of those romantic comedies that's heavier on the comedy and just enough romance and sentimentality to not make you throw up in your shoes. So it's definitely a great film. I would recommend it, being that it's a Netflix original. It's available to you on Netflix if you have a subscription. You don't have to rent it. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to go see it in theaters. You can actually watch it right from the comfort of your own home, right from your couch with the red, white, and blue. By the way, if you're not watching the Olympics, get on it. It looks amazing from what I've seen so far. If you're enjoying the videos, I want to say thank you as always. I appreciate each and one of that watches my videos, and they're slowly getting better. Hopefully, they will get better in the near future, even farther than they have gone so far. Don't forget, as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks.